Hey, 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 it's Julie with the Julie Show. That's me, where cannabis can't do anything. Haha. Hope you weren't offended by my pot leaf yesterday, but that's the progress of my plants and my medicine. And if you have a problem with them, call the governor of the state of Missouri. Ha! I'm doing everything legally, and it does help. I'm trying to think if I ate my edible yesterday. No. I do CBD tincture as well as eat it, so my back doesn't hurt as bad. I'm sorry I have my hood up inside the house. It is raining out here. Well, drizzling and raining. But my hair just, look! My hair is supposed to stick up on this one side and not on this side because I think there's a shorter layer over here that doesn't actually match this layer over on this side. So instead of coming on here and fooling with my hair like I always do, I decided I'm just going to wear a hood. So this morning, I get up. I laid in bed for a little while before I got up to put my teeth in because I was feeling around, and my lower gums were just so swollen. By the time I did get up and look inside there, on the inside, down there where that little piece of skin comes out, I don't know what it's called, a little piece of skin that combines your lip to your gums. They usually put a little rivet inside your dentures, which they do. They're just not big enough, and this one has been like biting into my gum really, really bad. And it just left like a pretty good dime size sore. And so that is like my whole gum. So I was watching a video, and this guy, he was 2 months out with his immediate dentures, and he had the same thing happen. It's just, and then I watched another girl, and she's a couple months out, and she said, you will get used to them. You will get used to them. The guy said his shit hurt so bad that for a month he couldn't even wear the bottoms. Now, if that was going to be me, today would have been the day that I stopped wearing them, because I swear to you, that sore, I wish I could get in there with this. I used to have one of those mirrors that you could put in and look. And I put I had this much in the syringe left of medicated mouthwash, and I put it down there the other day, because that medicated mouthwash should kill anything. Alright. So, we need to pray in this country, not just for our country, but for these idiot shooters. I don't understand what's going on. What in the hell? I do believe that social media, and all the different ways that we get to find out the world is corrupt, and everybody knows it, so now everybody wants to be corrupt. I don't get it. I don't get what's going on. I do know that the Bible says we are to follow the man-made laws, but what kind of circus show are we supposed to? What is going on? Okay, so people were killed. There was a freaking cop in Boulder yesterday that got killed. He has 7 children. I don't understand what these shooters are thinking, and I do not even want to hear, oh, guns, because that's like taking a fork and saying, I'm 300 pounds. Yeah, and I'm right, too. You know it, and I know it. The trigger is pulled by a finger. Now, every once in a while, every once in a great moon, a gun will fire. And I can guarantee you that's because somebody already did half the trigger. Check yourself, man. Don't you dare. I'm not even going there. I don't even want to tell you what I have at my house or what I'm going to do. It's all coming to you, okay? I showed you a picture of my little tool that I'm going to use, and y'all thought it was something else, so I'm doing really good. So, no, I'm not going to go out shooting people. No, it ain't going to happen. But I will tell you this. My nails are mine. They're sharp as they're sharp. Boy, you better take my hands before you take anything, because I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you. Now, I don't think I could have got away from gunfire in Boulder. I just feel really bad that we just keep having shootings. First and foremost, they're not letting these shooters have these guns. They're finding them other ways. You think that they're going to just let somebody have a gun? Look, they're not letting anybody have guns, okay? They're just not, and I know, because I am living effing proof, okay? I am living proof. And that's all I'm going to say about that. God does say in the Bible we have to follow the man-made laws. I'm not 100% sure if we should. I got Pastor Greg Locke arguing with Pastor Franklin Graham saying, 2 Christians, 2 prominent Christians in my life arguing on a social media platform. It is so twisted right now. It is so corrupt. The world is just so dark right now. I do feel like tribulation is starting. I do believe that the rapture is coming. I know people during World War II said the same thing, but no. It was not like this during World War II. We have transvestites teaching our children. We have kids choosing if they want to be a boy or a girl. Indoctrination. Oh, that's so terrible. parents allowing 7 and 8-year-old children to have sex changes. Oh my goodness. Now I did read a little bit of the Bible in my time, and I do know that God sent Noah a message to build the ark because his world did not do what he expected it to, just as we're doing now. So when the lake of fire comes and God comes down with the rapture for his church, don't be surprised, people, because it is written. Lucifer has already set this up for us. This is all in the Bible. This is the book of life. This is the way it is supposed to be. I hate to say that, but we are the people. We are the church, and we are the ones with voices, okay? If we would just stand up and get our legal guns and go fight, we would win. We would win. Majority always wins. Okay? I firmly believe that. I don't understand how, I'm not trying to contradict the Bible, but I don't understand how I'm supposed to follow man-made laws when they're stupid. Okay? I need to protect my family and myself, and I can't do that if I follow the man-made laws. I just can't. Oh, sorry, I hit myself. I can't do that. I say sorry to myself. I'm trying to think. I did another video, but it was so raw that I thought, oh boy, I better freaking do that over. These guys, I don't even know. I think some of you can handle it, but I don't think a lot of you can handle it. I also said something that was a little hypocritical, and I can't remember what it was. I caught myself. So sometimes you gotta be careful. You catch yourself doing this shit, you know. You run around this world telling everybody they're a hypocrite. Oh, do you see the shaking in this phone? No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick at all. Look at that. You guys, things I've been through. And not to mention, I wanted to come on here and do testimonies because I have a few of them. I literally have lived through a lot of dying situations, okay? I have hit deer. I have been in major bus wrecks. I mean, I'm talking major stuff, all right? And I'm alive. I'm not 100% well, but I'm starting to think like God is really favoring me for something. My season is coming. My fruit will be bared. I cannot wait. I don't even know what he has in store for me. But in some other life, this person, my soul, did something wrong. Because all this pain that I felt, this whole entire adulthood that I've had, ain't fair. It's not fair. It's not fair that people die of cancer either. So somebody has to take the pain. Somebody has to take the disease. God will probably try to give it to the people that can handle it. And I think I can handle the pain because I've been in it for so long. That's why I'm able to just slide these things right over a canker sore. Like the other guy had to take his out for a month. A guy. Probably my age, had to take them out for a month because they hurt so bad. I have had mine in for 2 weeks. I have a sore here, sore here, sore here, sore here. You don't see me taking them out. I want my mouth to get used to these dentures. They have to get used to the dentures. They took my teeth. The problem is I'm 90 pounds now, and I was losing weight before I even got the teeth in because I was having a hard time eating because my teeth were all broken. I've been drinking Ensure like it's going out of business. I went by the Equate brand, but it's the same. I mean, I've been trying a lot of different stuff. I mashed down some potato salad. I've been eating mashed potatoes and gravy. I've had applesauce. I've had some Jell. Jell is actually a little harder to eat than you think. You've got them wide in your mouth. And because I still have my immediates in, these are like really loose. So this morning when I went these in, they literally, before I could even put my bottoms in, I put my tops in first, they like fell down. And they told me not to use anything to seal them in yet. I'm sorry. I will be messing with my hair all day if I have to look at that. Dr. Bree, my doctor at Aspen, told me do not put anything in your temporary dentures. I'm not 100% sure why she said that. Maybe she thinks I can get them relined more. Okay, the reline that they do is nice, but it does not last for more than a day. I've had it done twice now, and either that or I just have really bad fitted dentures. I do think we could have done a lot better job when we did the cement. What do you call that? The first thing I had done that I had done twice at the other dentist too, I had an impression made. She kept telling me to bite, bite, bite. So when someone says bite, 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 what do you do? Bite, bite. You keep biting. She never said bite down, and the shit was almost dry. Bite down, and then when I bit down, I think that I don't know. And they're not paying for it. Because if y'all know about my last video, like, I got a note Friday. It's Tuesday. It's March 23rd now. And I got a letter, 2 letters for both different days. Monday and Tuesday, I had this top and bottom done. That they denied this request because I only have $1,000 math. And everybody overlooked that. Everyone, me, the dentist. I put a note that they sent my doctor all the information on February 24th, and they had that information, and it was overlooked. I had the information, it was overlooked. I did not have that information. I did not have it written anywhere until I got the denial letter. They put the EOB on, the explanation of benefits. I was like, oh shit. So, a $5,000 surgery for me, or teeth, whatever we're going to call it, dentures, I now had to come up with another $5,300. I'm going to go shake my money tree like I did the other day. Yeah, look, all the honey's falling out. I'll get it done. We always get it done. You know why? Because I got a good God. I got a really good God. He's protecting me, and he's making me strong. See, there are always going to be people that roam the earth that just have to be able to take more than others, because now actually there doesn't have to be, but I feel that there are people, like me, for example, I'm doing this video, it's mine, that God takes and prunes for a special kind of life. Whereas if I would have gone to somebody that I know that's my age, female, and they may not be able to handle what I'm handling so well without even wanting to take their own life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I have had some pretty bad ideations about suicide myself in the past. I even called a pastor to save my life in like 2013. I was really, really down and out in 2013, and I'm not 100% sure why, but I had videos and I was watching them. See, these videos help me understand what's happened in my past and my future. When you have like stuff like me with lupus, I was diagnosed in 2007 with lupus. It took 6 months to get that diagnosis, 6 months of testing. I was scared to death. I had rashes every day from the sun. And I called my dad one night to tell him my diagnosis, and he goes, "Ooh, people die from lupus." Thanks, Dad. So the very first person that I told in my family, or anybody I knew, that I had this disease, the first thing, an idea in his head was death. So you got to admit, that sounds pretty sad and I was pretty upset. I was 30 years old and I think I was gonna die. So anyways, and my son was just a little kid. Now my son's all grown up now, and so I'm not saying that it's okay for me to die now, because he needs me just as much as he needed me then probably, but I'm just saying it was a bad situation. And that wasn't even just everything. I mean, I have some fibromyalgia, I have spondylitis, I have stenosis, I have a head vertebrae in my back. I had like 3 or 4 different spine problems. I was born early. I'm premature. My pinkies are both like this. Everybody that I've seen, as far as doctors go, they say that it is most likely that my spine is similar to my pinky, because that's just how a preemie grows. And I just kind of feel bad for all the little babies in the world. I just hope they don't have as much pain as I have. I'm not like a messiah or a chosen one here, but I do take on a lot of crap before I explode. I do realize as I'm getting older, my explosions are coming more and more, but that's only because I'm running out of time. I yelled at the lady when I had my epidural in my back for poking on my spine. I started yelling at the lady last Wednesday when she was doing my soft inline thing or whatever you're doing. And I was like, man, I got sores everywhere. Now, I wish to God I wouldn't have done that, because now I'm watching these videos and everybody has these sores. Everybody is going through what I'm going through. It doesn't make the pain any better, but it makes this a lot better. Now, this will be in a superficial kind of pain, or a myofascial kind of pain. It's not inside. I have been putting Amazon on this sore down here. I'm not going to take my teeth out again and show you. I did in the last video. It was very hard to show. It's a dime-sized canker sore on the inside here, up against my tongue here. Not here, on the outside, on the inside, where the little lip, where you have your little lip that attaches to you, your lip and your gum. The denture on the bottom is curved in so bad that it's like digging in there. It's not doing any justice for my mouth right now. I try to push it out a little bit, but these are not easy to maneuver. I mean, I can file it. I have a file. They say not to do that, but unfortunately, I mean, I get to the point where, I mean, yeah, the pain is just, I could always take them out. If I take these out, I noticed this morning, my bottoms was getting fatter and fatter. Like, it was getting swollen because that's sore. And that's not the only one. This one up here is a little sore. I have some little sores, but this is normal. Okay. What's happening in our world, I don't think mass shootings is normal, but when the Bible says that you will not know good from good, or evil from evil, or evil from good, and good from evil in the end days, you are here. You are in the end days. Tell me you're not. And I swear to you, I probably will block you if you say gun control one time. Okay? I'm pretty sure everybody that has a gun knows how to control it. And that dude or whoever shot up that store probably did not have a legal weapon. Okay? So maybe if our cops would stop doing whatever they've been doing and playing this stupid game, defunding police. The cops aren't doing it. These states are doing it, defunding their cops. What in the hell do you expect? I'm not saying that this Boulder, Colorado shooting is okay. It's not okay at all to ever shoot other human beings for no reason. My goodness. But it's to the point in this country where it's expected to happen. Come on. Come on. Look who's running the show. The Antichrist. Yeah, Obama. Don't you forget, he got the head of Bin Laden. The f*** he does. Think about it, guys. Think about this. I'm serious, and I think the only reason I'm getting so serious is because I'm in so much damn pain. This isn't fair. Anyways, these are raw, and they're going to continue to be raw, because that's what life is. It's raw. We don't get to facade through life. I mean, we can, but, like, some of these Hollywood people are going to be in witness protection claiming they killed themselves or they're in prison. Oh, my Lord. No. Well, the Weinstein guy, I think he did go to prison, but the Epstein guy, I don't know. I do believe that he is alive and well. I do believe the deep state is trying to take over because we are the last nationalist country. I do think that all these people with guns just are losing their effing mind, kind of like me. I have a mental illness. You think they let me have a gun? You decide. All right? You decide. I already told you I am living proof. Okay? I am living proof of what the law is. I am normal for the majority of the time with my mental illness. There's only a few times where that slips up and acts crazy, and that's sometimes when you don't have your meds, and I'm on meds. So don't tell me it's the gun, okay? I actually said in my last video, I think it should be mandatory. If one person's gonna have a gun, everyone should have a gun, right? Monkey see, monkey do. However, I noticed that in the Bible, it does say turn the other cheek when wrong has been done to you. And a lot of people think that means to just do back to them. It's not our job. It is his job to judge. Even though if I had a gun and a shooter was coming at me in a grocery store and I could get to my gun, oh, you best believe I'm shooting him. I'm saving my life. I mean, what else are you going to do? That's a fight or flight move, you know what I'm saying? But if I don't have a gun, there's another technique you can use if you know that there's shooters coming to get you or you're trying to get away from an attacker. Do a frog jump with a zigzag, man. I'll tell you, the zigzag, ain't nobody going to be able to shoot you. Let them take your purse. Your life is so important. Everyone matters.